guys, welcome back to another video. And today we have 3 disturbances and 2 hurricanes and tropical storms. So let's get right into Dorian. So we have Dorian, and it is right now Category 2 is getting ready to make landfall in North Carolina. But basically we have all these warnings for these storms. And yeah, so right now it's affecting North Carolina and South Carolina. And maximum sustained winds 105 miles per hour, move it northeast at 10 miles per hour. This system is starting to end, which is good because it's going to have like a Nova Scotia landfall, which is very bad too. But yes. So we have tornadoes, very bad tornadoes over there. And yeah, so basically we have some very heavy thunderstorms. And these are basically areas possibly tornadoes could form. Because we already saw one. Thanks to the kid meteorologist. And so right now, Pancholas, North Carolina, recently measured sustained winds of 50 miles per hour. So that's actually pretty heavy. And let's move on to Dorian. So we are now moving on to, not Dorian, Gabrielle. So, sadly, it won't become a hurricane, and it's weakening 45 miles per hour, moving northwest at 10 miles per hour. So, I think it's going to become a 70 mile per hour storm. But I still think there's a chance of it becoming a hurricane. No warnings are in effect. Nothing is in the way. So, we still have this disturbance, which likely won't form. So it says, a small area of low pressure located a few hundred miles northeast of Bermuda, producing limited showers and thunderstorms well to the southeast center. This system has become poorly identified and significant development is not anticipated. So information chance for 48 hours, low 10%. Information chance for 5 days, low 10%. So this will not form at all. And guys, I'm telling you right now, if you live on the East Coast, you're definitely getting some clouds all the way up to New York, all the way up to Maine. From Georgia, from Florida to Maine. That's how big these storms are. So next disturbance is this new disturbance. So it says an area of disturbed weather, several hundred miles east of the Leeward Islands is associated with a tropical wave. Only slow development of the disturbance, if any, is expected during the next couple of days while it moves slowly northwestward. So, formation chance for 48 hours is 2 days, low 10%. Formation chance for 5 days, low 10%. So, I don't think this is going to form at all. And next, we have our disturbance that we have for like a while now, which will likely to form by later this week or next week. So it says a broad area of low pressure associated with a tropical wave located about 100 miles east of the Cape Verde Islands continue to produce disorganized showers and thunderstorms. Gradual development of the system is possible, and a tropical depression could form while it moves westward across the tropical Atlantic Ocean early next week. Enhanced rainfall is possible. Enhanced rainfall is possible across the Cape Verde Islands through early Friday as the disturbance moves through the region. So information chance through 48 hours to 2 days, low 20%. Information chance through 5 days, medium 60%. So this might form, and this has 60% chance of forming. So I'm going to give this a yes. I think it's going to tear apart right here and then just reform in the Gulf and hit probably Texas, which will be bad. So just have wind history. So I remember it was like this tiny and then this big now. And so far the None states have barely got any of the hurricane winds, so this one definitely had the most wind You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and guys, later this year, like in December, I will be doing a 2019 Atlantic hurricane season recap. And as I did on my first ever video, I did a 2018 review. And yeah, so 2018 is more active. And so yeah. And basically, Dorian did $7 billion of damage, 23 deaths, and 5 missing. And Barry had 1 missing. So, this is a satellite image of Gabrielle, which looks and is very weak. Now, guys, I said that this season will be one of the record-breaking seasons. Well, this is the beginning of the peak, and this is just storms forming. But after this, in like the next week, the Atlantic will just quiet down for a week, and then at the end of September, storms will start ramping up, possibly another Category 1 storm. But Aaron and then Dorian. So basically, all these storms this year are weak. As you can see, all the tracks. So it took a while for a lot of these storms to form. Didn't take a while, but it did take a lot for all these storms to form. And yeah, guys, so the only storm that was major this year so far was Dorian, which I think we will have about 2 more majors this year. One later this month, probably, and then one in October. One Category 3, another Category 4. So one of them we'll just go out and see, and then the other one I predict going in the Gulf of Mexico, which is the Category 4 one. But guys, that's what I predict, and I think a Category 1 is going to hit New Jersey, and yeah, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, turn on post notifications, and bye! Just kidding. You really thought that it was the end of the video. Well, I forgot one more thing. Drop good tidbits. So, still turn on them post notifications. So 92L, which I think isn't this summer. So holy moly, why do these models predict it as a Category 1? That's what ticks me off. Hopefully if this becomes a depression, I'll accept it. It's not. Storms are very disorganized, and winds are like 35 miles per hour. So, oh, Fernand. So some models have to predict that it's a tropical storm. They're doing too much. Ugh. And then we have Invest 94L, I think I'm looking for. Yep. So some models have to predict it as a Category 3. I think that's way too early. Just to predict it as a little Category 3. And you can see that one model has predicted 130 miles per hour. And we see Dorian. Okay, so this storm is going to be very small. All these models are just predicting it. And yeah, guys, this might be another hurricane. And yeah, guys, this is the actual end of the video. Bye.